Hello, my dears. It's Wednesday. An exciting day for me. This is Resilient Lives, beaming you a little bit of energy on this day. How's your day going? Do you realize Wednesday is the day that most people kind of feel like the week is halfway over? and and so it's an exciting day for me. And so I just want to say hey and beam you a little excitement, all right? Now, when I say excitement, I mean I I kind of pause on this day and and think about, wow, I have made it thus far, so I think I'm going to be able to make it through the rest of the week. Um, there is an old song. You probably don't know it, but it talks about how I got over. My soul looks back and wonder how I got over. It is probably referring to all of the different things that happen in our lives, all of the challenges, all of the obstacles, and all of these things actually can happen in a week. Just in the course of a week, people have died, and funerals are being held, or memorials, or just in the course of the week, cities are closing back up. And so when you consider all the things that happens in a week, just to think that you are successfully making it is a good thing. For me, I like to celebrate Wednesdays. Often you've probably heard me say it's tea day. and for some of you, when I have suggested that you pause the tape and have tea, it's just a suggestion to pause and relax and enjoy the day, savor the day, because I always think of a tea time as a slowing down, as a ritual of just being at peace. That's what tea does for me, and it sort of reminds me of a no worries day. I was on a trip. I forget whether it was Jamaica or whatever, but whenever you would say something to the staff or whatever, they were happy to comply, and they'd say, "No worries, Mon, no worries." And it seemed to imply that whatever you asked them to do, it was no problem. That it was going to be accomplished, and so don't worry about it. So Wednesday for me is a no worries day. Think of those things that are lovely, just for a little while. I'm not in denial that nothing bad is happening in the world, because on the contrary, lots of toxic things are happening in the world, and we are living in the shadow of all these things. But we're thriving. We're holding each other up. I'm sending a little love to you just to let you know that somebody cares, somebody's thinking about you. We're in this together. And maybe you can have a no worries day. I don't know how things are in your organizations, but sometimes there's all the rage about starting your own company, or being an entrepreneur, or investing in a business, or investing in making the organization better, or improving. But what if the investment that you made was in yourself? That's what a no worries day means to me, and can mean to you too. to have a day that you invest um, your love and your whatever it is that you desire for yourself, that you stop the fast pace of life, that you just pause and think about those things that you would like developed in you, rather than investing them in an organization or in a startup, rather than starting up a company. Just think of all of the things and ways that you could invest in yourself. Because investing in ourselves kind of helps us determine how close we move ourselves to life or death. I think we probably talked about that, those choices and that net gain or loss. So I'm suggesting that this be a day that you invest in yourself. And I did. And of course, I just decided to take a ride and to just observe nature. It seems to be one of my things. But nature might not be your thing. You might be reading a good book. And the challenge with reading a good book is, what is the next good book you're going to read? But whatever it is you do, remember that you are making an investment in yourself. And so, not going to be long, but I just wanted to share my day of celebration with you, so that perhaps you will pause in this toxic environment. You will stop and have a time that you invest in yourself. So I'm beaming you a little bit of love, and we're continuing to flourish no matter what. There's always going to be times when we're going to be facing challenges. But as the song said, how I got over, how I got over. My soul looks back and wonders, how did I get over? How are we making it through this? Well, we're making it through this by having no worries days, having investment in ourselves. And so I'm wishing you love, beaming you a virtual hug, and I'll see you another time. Bye-bye.